going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Hollywood Sports, man. Welcome back to another video. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome to Primetime Sports. I'm Hollywood Sports, and we're playing with my Washington, the football team, man. Going up against these daggone Atlanta Falcons, man. We on the road again. We went out on the road last week in week 3, man. We beat the Buffalo Bills, man. I'm so proud of my boys. We played well. We played good defense. We played good offense. We played good special teams. And for us to win games, that's exactly how we need to play. We're back on the road. This time we left Buffalo. We had to fly all the way back to Washington, get our practice weekend, and then we had to go fly all the way back down south to Atlanta. Are y'all ready to get it, man? Are y'all ready to get this game going? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get a 2-game win streak, man. I'm proud of my boys. We're gonna try to play some football up in here.
Coming up, Washington.
Oh, they got the dome open. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Atlanta got they blackout uniforms on.
EA Sports.
Okay. Man, this game's gonna look totally different from Madden 23, man, with all the roster changes, free agency, trades, man, surprising trades, man. Surprising signing. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
Short time ago, as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd, we're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Washington football team.
Let's get it.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Falcons in this matchup. They have a tremendous aerial attack, one of the best in the league. But they're going to face
be with the
test here.
Indianapolis Colts next year.
Test all season long because this is the #1 defense in the NFL.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it.
A team that puts a lot of pressure on a quarterback. And we know from talking to both of these teams, neither of them's going to back down from this challenge.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis is on the scene. Our commentators. Here we go.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcon offense about ready to go to work here for the first time, and leading them as he has since 2008 is the veteran quarterback, former MVP.
Pretty good numbers, man, for being week 4. Not bad. He's averaging over 200 yards a game. Passing yards. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see if Kansas City can beat Philadelphia.
If I change my stats a little
All right, here we go, guys.
Not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Ooh, who is that? That's Cameron Curl. That's McCain. That's McCain, baby. No, that's Curl. That's Cameron Curl. Let's get it. Woo! Almost got a pick right there, baby. I like that. I like that. That's defense right there, baby. Let's get it.
20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Oh! William Jackson III. He's making up with his faults. He's making up for his faults. He's scoring pick 6. Let's go. Let's go. Man, he gave up touchdowns, man. He said, Coach, I'm ready. He said, Coach, I'm ready this week. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful defense. Look at this, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is football. This is awareness. This is what's going on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's the way a corner play football. Let's go. Man, defense win championships, man. Our defense play like this all year long, man. Something's going to happen.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Yeah.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
That's way to congratulate him, Montez Sweat. Way to congratulate him, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Pump your boys up when they do good. Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Woo, he's kicking that football.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field.
0 for 2, baby. 0 for 2 with an INT. Let's go.
That ended in a pick six for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience,
our defense is mixing up pretty well here. All right, here we go.
The first thing they want to do is fire another one and get those points back.
The only time I'm going to try to rush in with the D linemen, guys, if they don't double team me. You see, they got me double team. I can't do anything.
Mixing the run and the pass, tamp things down a little bit.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
Because we got outside rushers guys up. See, one of our linemen going to get double teamed all the time. Oh, man. Good play. Check it down. Good play. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. We got some good pressure right there. We got some good pressure right there. They're gonna double team me. So Jonathan Allen's going to have to get off. I mean, Deron Payne's going to have to get off. Since I'm on Allen here, right here.
Opening carry of the
oh,
game
that's the way to play. But that's the way to play right there. That's the way to play, baby. Good alertness. Cordell Patterson.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 95 yards.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk.
All right, we're going to cover 6 invert. Here we go.
Told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game.
Yes, let's go. I wanted to show you guys, they said the Atlanta Falcons offense, I think they were like a high 60% short passes, man.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Patterson.
There we go. There we go.
And
there we go.
There. He'll take this.
My boys look alert, man. They look active out there, man. They look energetic. Let's go.
3rd and 9 looming.
They just look different in this game, man.
Now Ryan.
Throw it away, baby. Ain't nobody open. Throw it away. Let's go.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving the way the defense is coming out, baby. I'm loving it. They look pumped up out there. They came focused, man, in this game.
It's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will.
All right, let's see what the offense can do.
Is where they'll spot it. The Washington offense about ready to go to work, and at quarterback in his 17th season now in the NFL, piloting his 9th different franchise, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
And I think by now, we know what we're going to get with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Veteran savvy, a ton of know-how, and the enthusiasm for playing and teaching the game, almost second to none. But he also has a bit of a tendency to be a loose cannon with the football. Oftentimes that works out. Sometimes it costs his team, but never a dull moment when he's on the field.
Our number 1 receiver, baby.
Just shy of the
McLaurin.
mark him down at the 39.
Very good as a rookie. Terry McLaurin was even better in 2020.
Y'all rest over there, defense. Y'all rest. Drink some Gatorade.
Wide receiver 1 for the Washington football
beautiful,
team.
Beautiful play right there. Great hands.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ah, not good, not good, not good right there.
Even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11
is that a blitz? Okay,
loss.
hold on now.
Fitzpatrick now.
Oh, I messed up.
And that'll be
I had a receiver going over the middle. I had him going over. My pre-read was I thought he was going to be open. That was a dangerous pass right there. That could have been a pick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
My pre-read judgment was wrong on that play.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
There we go.
Room to run past midfield.
There we go.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Humphreys, baby. He's a veteran. Humphreys is a veteran.
Big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
Uh-oh, I got an alert from NFL Network about the Matt Ryan trade.
On first
Oh, he came out. That's good pursuit right there. Wow. Who's that guy? Who's that linebacker, man? He got over there fast.
Second and 10.
Whew.
and that's called winning at the point of attack.
We got to be careful. We got a touchdown lead, man. We got to be careful down here.
For a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Guys, we're gonna play smart. We're gonna play for the short yardage here. If we don't get the first down, we're gonna try to kick the field goal, go up by 2 scores.
On third down, here's
There we go. There we go. There we go.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for
There we go.
Antonio Gibson.
We can't make dumb decisions, guys. We got to use some wisdom in this game. We got to play smart.
Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie.
You know, it's 3rd and 5. If we didn't get it, we could kick a field goal. If I make it. Good blocking, O-line. Good blocking, baby.
They feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall.
Trying not to get too pass happy, man. We got to stay with the offense.
On first down.
Oh, I thought we had the outside. Oh, man. You know what happened? I hit turbo. I hit turbo too soon, and it causes the quicker block sheds. That's what happened on that play. I hit turbo too soon.
Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, see, I had to push more to the left. If I had to throw that naturally, that would have been a pick. So I tried to throw it to the outside. It was way too much.
But sometimes you have to be careful.
Way too much.
Too confident and throw an interception.
Now I gotta be careful, guys. We're in field goal range. -4. Wow.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Oh!
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I'm trying to lead him, guys. That's the problem. I don't want to pick. I was trying to lead him.
Blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Oh, come on!
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway.
The wind was going backwards at 7 miles an hour, so I was trying to max the kick or get close to the max. But I missed time to coming back down. You know it's going to come back down faster.
And this is not an easy kick.
And 20 years ago,
Guys, just accept the fact I can't kick field goals, okay? Y'all see me blow field goals over and over and over.
And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely
in pretty good field
range.
position,
Exactly
too.
right. When it comes
Come
up
on,
short,
defense.
there has to be something that
Man.
went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Ryan. Yeah, he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag
Oh,
route,
Kansas City's beating Philadelphia. Great. That's awesome. That's awesome.
run into a defender.
Yeah,
Keep
well,
it going.
they ran
Keep
into
it
a
going,
first
Kansas
down,
City.
Executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Yes. 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 We'll accept. We'll
So
accept.
he was holding from that left tackle position.
Come on, D. First and 20. Come on now.
Keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now a give right side.
Ooh.
Patterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
I don't have to worry about Matt Ryan taking off with the football.
And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here we go.
The second down play,
There we go.
better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Good job, Mayo. Mayo is our backup behind Montez Sweat. He comes in a little bit to give Montez Sweat a breather.
But on that one,
3rd and 18, guys. Let's keep him out of field goals. Keep him out of the field goal range. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
And Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Chase Young. Let's go. How many sacks does he have on his season, man? Wow.
So 4th down now.
this young man, Chase Young, has it all. Speed, power.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. To get to the quarterback.
Beautiful.
The defensive rookie of the year in 2020. He had 7.5 sacks that season. They expect plenty more in the future.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here comes Carter.
Ooh, go Carter. Go Carter. Go Carter.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out
Yeah.
of bounds.
Yeah.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now?
Yes.
Start over again. And
Oh, I tried to juke right there.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Control the
Right behind Bates, baby. Right behind Bates. Right behind Bates. There we go. There we go. Good blocking. Let's go. Take it. Oh, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
49 yards now on the ground on
Woo.
just 7 carries.
Man, I thought he went out of bounds. The clock is still rolling. That's okay. It's going to the 2-minute warning anyway. I'm not going to waste a timeout. We should have got a timeout right there, but that's a good run by Gibson, bud. Good run by Gibson. Beautiful. He's carrying the ball in the wrong arm, though.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
No, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Timeout. Timeout. Timeout.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Okay, now they got the defense we want right here. Here we go. Call this quick audible.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into
Guys,
the
I'm not throwing the football. I'm not throwing the football. Let's go to the right side.
A constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
On second down now, it's Gibson.
Let's go.
And
Let's
he's
go.
Gonna work this one down to about the 5. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
We got to play smart, man. We got to play smart, guys. All right, let's try to stretch it to the left.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. On 3rd down.
Come on, yes.
Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very
beautiful. Look at that
time
cutback right there.
first
Good
half.
blocking on the
And
inside
I'm
on the
reminded that
cutback
they get
too,
the
baby.
second half kickoff as
Yes.
well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to
Touchdown.
possess the football.
TD. Sit down. Sit down. Was that our Redskin fans? I think that was our Redskin fans in the crowd. I wasn't paying attention, man. I assumed it was the Atlanta crowd, but I think that was our team. Our representatives.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
So
Let's
that drive,
go.
7 plays in length. And
6
it's finished
rushes,
off
man.
with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the
All right, guys,
20-yard
we're getting
line.
back to our way of playing football. We don't give up the big plays. We can give up the small stuff, but we don't give up big plays, baby.
Out
Let's
comes
get it.
Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. Looking down at the stats here, realizing he has no catches. They've targeted him twice, but no catches. So how do they get him more involved, Charles?
You make sure he touches it on routes that he likes to run. Maybe even run a reverse or some type of a jet sweep so he gets his hands on the ball and get him active and involved in the game. You just try and find ways to get him going, and it doesn't have to be something that's big downfield.
Maybe kind of like in basketball, just a shooter seeing the ball go through, you get him a rep, get him more comfortable.
I agree with that totally. Maybe set
Great
that
first
solid
half, team.
screen and give him an easy
Great
look.
first half,
To
baby.
this point, no catches. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington.
Well, let's see what Philly's
We're out
doing
on top
against
as
Kansas
we'll
City.
head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take
We
a
do
look
well
around
when
the
our run
NFL
game is working,
here on
guys.
this
When the
first
run game
Sunday
is working,
of
we're doing
October.
okay.
We begin with the big matchup of the
There we go.
weekend.
There we go.
Andy Reid's
Oh,
current
yes.
and former
Oh,
squad,
yes. Good job, Kansas City.
taking on Philadelphia.
Yes,
And it's the
Jalen
Chiefs
Hurts
who are
got
out
2
in front as they
interceptions
move
already.
towards halftime.
Ooh, Patrick Mahomes got 2
looking good.
touchdowns, 13 for 19 with 193 yards.
From
Yes.
there, we're off to check out another game. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home
Oh, the
with
Jags. Go
victory.
ahead, Trevor Lawrence.
James Robinson. An afternoon to remember.
Burrow got 2
4 touchdown
interceptions.
runs. Finally, we'll save the biggest for
Oh,
last.
there we go.
head
Come
to
on, Carolina.
AT&T Stadium to see what's happening.
Good
with the
job,
Jaguars
Carolina. You
at
got to
home
beat
in
Dallas, baby.
Arlington.
Yes.
And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting.
Keep it rolling,
Carolina
Cam Newton. Keep it
Panthers.
rolling, baby.
Cam Newton with a couple of touchdown passes there. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for Washington.
How
And the
often do
ground
we
game
see
has been a big part of
Coach
why
Rivera
they
pumped
have
up,
this
man? He's
big
pumped
lead.
up right now.
And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more.
Coach always
in the
pumped
third
up when he
and
see his
fourth
team
quarters.
playing well.
Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they did not have the same kind of success on the ground. They struggled to get the run game going to this point, as you see there. We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams
Okay,
making their
offensively,
final
we're going to run
adjustments, and we'll head back
outside.
to Atlanta
We're going to
and
stop their
rejoin
run
Brandon
inside.
in charge.
Guys, I never worry about the
Okay,
pass. My
Coach,
defense
thanks
is
as
set up for
always to you
pass.
and the gang in Orlando as
All
we
right, let's get a good
welcome
return,
everyone
Carter.
back in for
Carter's
quarter
back off the
number
injury,
3.
baby, and ready to go.
Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. DeAndre Carter returning it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The game does play better out, guys, offline.
So here's
You can see the running lanes a lot better on the
They were
kickoffs.
winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10.
So far, he's got 288 yards on the season. Not bad. Not bad. Run this counter play.
Second half starts with a run by
Gibson. He couldn't block both of them. I give it to say he missed the block. I give it to say Curtis Samuel missed the block, but he got a block. He couldn't block both of them.
On the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this.
Man, we
nice
opening
lead.
some holes, man. We opening some holes up in here.
We would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays,
They're playing a lot of man coverage, so it's good that we run the football.
Screenshot it online.
Now Gibson.
Mm.
Pick up there. He gets about 6.
He's picking and choosing what hole he runs through.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
See, I know how the defense lines up versus online ranked. You see the CPU lined up on that left side there. If I try to throw that RPO, it might be picked.
Give to Gibson running right. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Here's Fitzpatrick.
Cut!
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was that's just Madden right there, guys, running into each other, can't complete their routes.
It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He kept colliding with everybody, couldn't get through his route for me to throw it.
Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now we'll get it away as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. I think they're just a product of...
Well, to give me more room to get him, try to get it inside the 10-yard line. So it won't go in it's harder than when you're closer versus trying to get it in, so it don't go in the end zone. So I'm trying to just put a backspin on it. I think I hit it too hard, though.
They only punted twice in the win last
Yeah, I hit it
week
too
as he
hard.
gets this one away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. Now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay,
Gibson is doing better than he is.
Let's get the momentum back on our side.
As far as yards on the season.
Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now the first play
He caught it?
there is incomplete.
Oh, okay.
Saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
Good D, guys. Good D. Good D, man. Good D.
Continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Come on, Payne. You got to get off, baby. Oh, they're not double teaming me right here. Ooh, who is that? That's Payne. That's Payne. I told you, man. Payne's got to get through there. And we just upgraded his pass rushing. We just upgraded his pass rushing.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
Woo-wee.
Themselves in third and long situations.
Yeah.
They just took another sack right
Beautiful.
And the offensive film
Beautiful,
session
baby.
tomorrow may be a little
What
longer
is
than
going
it
on with
normally
this
is.
defense, baby?
Not a lot
Let's
of positive
go.
grades will be handed out
We
thus
down
far.
here in Atlanta,
After the
man.
sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, they
to see them
double teaming
run
me,
the ball
baby.
here.
Get him,
Just
get him,
try and
guys.
some space.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
But they be working Patterson, don't they? Good job, defense.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Oh, man, good field position right here.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Antonio Gibson and the Washington offense ready to go here once more. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal.
Oh, they're playing man coverage. They're playing man coverage. Wait a second. Hold
A
on.
little bit over feels better to everyone.
Let's go to the
Offensive
stretch.
line, running back, team
They're playing man
totals.
coverage. Here we go.
There's just something magical about breaking that barrier.
He's right there on the doorstep now. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That middle linebacker is going to stay right there in the middle, the Mike. So if I try to come back across to Gibson, he's going to be right there. And that safety is going to cover Thomas. Watch this.
Now Fitzpatrick.
Oh, I tried to force it. I shouldn't have tried to force it.
Picked off around the 27, and the return stops at the 39.
I tried to force it. That was dumb. That was dumb right there.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this.
Tried to get it over his head. Didn't work.
That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice.
That was dumb right there.
Exactly what you stated.
Dumb
Didn't see it
turnover
last
right there.
week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he can't
We getting a pass
escape
rush,
the
baby. We getting a
pressure.
pass rush.
He goes down. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season.
There we go, Kansas City. 31-7, baby. Get down. Get down.
He's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's
Beautiful.
been very
Beautiful.
disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said,
Under pressure, and they got to him again. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Oh man, come on. Not Mayo. Mayo's our second string. He's behind Montez Sweat, man. He's coming in balling.
So the sack.
All right, we got man coverage. We got man coverage. Here we go.
For Ryan and the Falcons. Now it's Ryan. Airing it out.
No. Good defense, guys. Good defense. Double coverage, baby.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He tried. He tried. He tried.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Hold him. Oh.
It'll be 37 yards.
Come on, St. Jude's. Hold that block, baby.
That will come the offense as they take over. Antonio Gibson and the Washington offense ready to go here once more. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end
Bruised
zone.
shoulder.
That's a combination you
Will
want in your
return
runner.
soon.
That's a combination any coach
Yeah,
wants.
he got a bruise. He's okay. He's okay. He's all right. He's all right. Just a bruise.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Let's see how they play this screenplay.
Here's 2nd and 8. Fitzpatrick. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. A good job.
See how our lineman was behind on that play?
Caught that look from you there.
We don't have that much agility.
Same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Fitzpatrick. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Oh, man, Dallas tied up Carolina. Are you serious? It's 21-21. What's going on? They just had a big lead. Come on, guys. We need Dallas to lose.
Sports. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, commentary. You're behind, baby. You're behind.
On first down, it's Gibson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier.
They're playing a lot of man coverage, baby.
They love the idea that they can take the
you can get man on man, man on man.
That means they're really counting on that.
Oh, Bates, you didn't even Bates. That was your man right there. Bates, come on, baby.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback,
I don't even need to replay that. Bates, come on now.
Throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fitzpatrick. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Beautiful comeback route. I hardly ever throw those routes, man. But I thought I had an advantage right there. Wow. It wasn't my first read, though. That was my third read on that comeback route.
With this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
The line is giving me time to go through my progressions, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they
Uh-oh.
watch the replay.
I looked at the replay and thought he went out of bounds, but I thought maybe I didn't see it right. Oh, that's not a catch.
Feet in bounds. That's the question.
Wait, no, he I thought he dragged both foots. He dragged that right foot and then got the left foot in bounds.
It looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Let's go, fellas.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
That was a good catch, baby.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
All right, we're going to try for the end zone right here. Depends on how that safety going. We're going to look for McLaurin. If not, we're coming back across the Thomas. Here we go.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason
Man,
to
come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
First touchdown on the year. And
Celebrate, boys.
Washington able to stretch
Celebrate on the
lead
enemy end zone. Let's go. Have fun out there.
Added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch, Thomas. Logan Thomas.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it is now 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays.
Our defense is locking them up, man.
Touchdown for Washington. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
Ooh, we're playing good football. I love it. I love it. I
Defensively, you
love it.
said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, Well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Oh,
This
no!
man complete. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
Ruggs. Okay, it was Ruggs the third. He ain't gonna catch it one-on-one with Ruggs. Oh, no. That was one-on-one coverage with Ruggs.
Showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And that's how
Wow.
you started to drive, because you know they had this
I forgot all about that guy, man.
waiting for the right time
Wow.
to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Ryan.
Oh, wide open.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
William Jackson, what are you doing in the end zone, man?
As he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard
Guys, this
line.
game is not over.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any.
Why
big
is William
plays
Jackson
now.
way in the end
Control
zone?
This game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Ooh.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, we almost got a pick right there. We almost got a pick right there.
In this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
I'm glad they're doing this late. I'm glad they're doing it late.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but
See, he's getting time to throw. You see, he's getting time to throw. That's why the pass rush is so important.
Now, a lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Well,
good job, Curtis Samuel.
Like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
I need to get him more involved in the offense. But, you know, the CPU is always going to find our best receiver, our fastest receiver, and cover him.
Of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
I forgot to put more run the clock run plays in. This is the only one I got in.
On first down, it's Gibson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick
Good
stop.
job, defense. Good job.
Maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They'll go again with Gibson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one is right down the middle.
It's our best game of the year, baby. Best game of the year.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
I thought Atlanta was going to play tougher than this, man. Or is it just we playing good? We're just playing a good week of football.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This will be fielded inside the 5. Now
Ooh! Did y'all see that hit? Did y'all see that hit? Did y'all see that hit?
The 23-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases.
Some fans are pissed off, man.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And
Boom.
this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And we'll see if the defense.
All right, guys, we're just going to run the clock out. We're going to be professional here. Let it click down.
Second and 11.
You know, let's try a pass play. Let's try a pass play. I like working on stuff, man. That's all. I just like working on stuff.
Throwing here, Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Logan Thomas experienced a breakout season last year at the age of 29. Converted from playing quarterback.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you're going to click off now, since we got the win, I want to appreciate you guys for watching, if you're still watching. I appreciate all you guys, even if you only watch 2 minutes. Thank you. Thanks for clicking on the video. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome.
And there it is, the standard symbol. Taking a knee means that one team won and the other one obviously lost the ball game. But now that team that won is 2-2. After the first 4 games, I think they're okay with a 2-2 start. Not overly happy, but at the same time, not depressed either.
You mentioned to me breaking down a season in quadrants. So the first quadrant is kind of a check, as you said, for okay. Not great, not bad.
Yeah, right now they're just holding serve. They look forward
Another
to
win in the books, baby. 2 games in a row on the
The
road.
Washington football team. And it was their defense that really paved the way.
We didn't turn the ball
They
over.
allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there.
We had a holding call. That's about it.
Let's just talk about how
Other than that, we played good football.
When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for
Just business, Ryan. Not Ryan. It's just business, baby. It's just business. Just business, man. Don't take it personally now. It's just business. We came in here and took care of business.
Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.